Are y'all excited to see them?
Thank you.
Now, as a starting point, I'm hoping you can just introduce yourselves in case people don't know you and tell us about your role in the group.
I am Beatriçe Gjergji, and I am the singer of the duo Shkodra Elektronike that we will represent Albania this year at Eurovision.
If you don't know me, that's fine. I'm Kolë and I'm Shkodra Elektronike.
Yeah. Thank you.
And you're singing the song Zjerm, Fire. Could you tell us about how you created the song and what it's about?
Oh, the song was created for the festival Likongs. One day Kolë called me to tell me to start to write a song, thinking about the stage of the festival, thinking about the Albanian people, you know, Albanian audience. And I started to think, because you have to know, last 2 years we wrote a lot of songs. We wrote a full album. So this summer I was like empty, you know, after 2 years writing. And I was thinking about, okay, I have to find a concept to start to write a song. And my mind finds something very simple, and the concept is the kindness. At this time I was missing a special person, and this person was very, very kindness with other people. So I started thinking about this special person, and I started to write a song for kindness people, you know, for the normal people that every day live in this world and try to be kind to each other. Yeah, this was the simple concept. This was the demo. I sent the demo to Kolë, and he, as a producer, started to write this beautiful song. For us, it's so beautiful. And he completed this dreamy, part that I wrote, because I wrote about a minute that's perfect, you know? I was like wondering about the minute that everything is perfect. The world is so beautiful, a beautiful place to be, the whole world. But of course, this is not our reality. We know this. And Kolë, with his hands and mind, start to write this, to complete this song with the help of our friend Gjergji. She is a good artist amazing artist from Shkodër, a contemporary visual artist, and they wrote his part. You can talk them.
You want to see to listen to the continuing the
story?
The story.
Do you want to hear
the
mixing? Okay. If it's enough, we can stop here.
Okay, now, yes, the Gjergji is a friend of us and visual artist from Shkodër. He wrote the second part, and there's no, I can talk about the meaning of the song. I mean, the song is what the people hear. That's the meaning. Yeah. The meaning is everyone wants to understand, and that's okay. But we can say in his intentions, the way he wrote his part, he thought that while Beatriçe is using some words that brings the characteristic of Albania, that is, for example, the word aman, that is Turkish word, and miserere, that is Latin word, and Beatriçe used these 2 words, one after the other, to kind of representing the whole Albanians, the different cultures of our country, like he thought to start even more earlier than the religion, so with a tribal pagan images. And that's because Zjerm, like a kind of a primary element that we use to stay one with the other, to survive, for everything.
Thank you so much. That was beautiful.
Thank you.
Yes, round of applause. And speaking of beauty, your dress during the rehearsal, you look like a flame, like you've emerged from the fire. Could you tell us about the design of this dress and also why the breast is outlined with sequins?
You can see not only the breast, but the first arm and the right arm and the right leg are outside from this dress, because the dress it's inspired by a legend of our city, hometown, Shkodër. You can find this type of similar legends. I mean, there are many similar legends around, let's say, Albania and closest countries like Macedonia or Kosovo. But I'm from Shkodra, so I will talk about the legend of my city. And the legend of my city is a Rozafa legend. You can write about it. I'm not so good with English, so I cannot tell you all the whole story. But this was the concept. I always love this legend because it means so much for all of us. I mean, let's say for all of people that live in Shkodër, because when you come to Shkodër, you can see this beautiful, very ancient castle. And this castle is called Rozafa Castle. It's her castle. So for us, it's like an emblema. I mean, a very important symbolic, of our city. So I started from here, from there, talking with my mother, and I just thought, okay, for Eurovision, I want something special. My mother made all our dresses, all our clothes. Even the Kolë clothes are made from her.
Otherwise, I will perform naked without her mother.
Yeah. But
we actually paused. This is mother right here, blonde hair.
My mother. Thank you. Yeah, she's going to cry now. So, it's a beautiful dress for us. I mean, we was just thinking about something aesthetic, very aesthetic, because a dress has to be aesthetic and beautiful to see, you know. But not just a dress. For us, it's something more. I mean, it's I don't know. For me, it's Shkodra over my skin. This is the main meaning for me. But it's for me. For the others, I hope it's a beautiful dress with something behind. Yeah.
Lovely. And just to clarify, this legend is amazing. Long story short, a woman is buried in the walls of a castle so that it will stand. And she says, I'll do it, but I need a hole for my right hand, my right breast, and my right leg so that my child can still feed. And so she could be connected. So she was sacrificing for her family. This idea of women sacrificing, do you see this in your own life?
Not in mine, but because I'm doing what I love. But I can see it in the eyes of the others, especially my mother, that she made this dress. She always sacrificed for, as a mother. Every mother is like this, basically. So for me, it's a celebration of her hands and her creativity. And of course, the meaning of the legend, it's so powerful and deep. And I think it's universal. Every people here, I guess, I mean, sometimes you feel like sacrificing something of yourself for the world that we are living in. I mean, for the society that we're living in. But this is not the main thing. I mean, it's full of concepts, and it's full of powerful for me. So, as my city, I mean, my city for me is like the most beautiful city in the world. So I just wanted to represent my country with this symbolic dress, yeah.
And on stage, it's sort of divided. We see you on one half and you on the other, and there are different motifs behind you, red and white. Could you talk us through what you're representing? Why is the stage cut in two?
Yes, we decided to keep the song in Albanian, so knowing that a lot of people don't know Albanian, but that's the time to start learning. And I think so. We try to represent the lyrics with the staging. This is the main point. So how you heard before about the lyrics of the song that Beatriçe told you that she's thinking for this perfect word, all this thing. So she is the brightest part of the stage, of the band, of the performance, and I am the darkest one. That is the main
Even
concept.
today?
Even today, yes.
You're giving Albanian Barbie. I love it.
Yes, from the mountains of Albania. Yeah, I came from the mountains with my shamia. This is shamia, kind of. But you can call me babushka too.
And we have to ask, the eyes, there are these beautiful eyes on your LED in the back. Are those your eyes?
No. I don't know.
I don't know.
Of whom,
I don't know. The artist Kabu drew these eyes. I don't know why, actually. He was so free when I mean, all the people of our team are so free. I mean, they can make what they want, and we don't want to stop their creativity. So I think the better thing is to talk with him and to ask him. For us, are just
but
beautiful.
He's not here.
I mean, you can see the black and white part, Kolë's part, and my red, basically. And you can see these eyes are like black and white, but the middle, what's the name of the pupil? The pupil, okay? It's red. Maybe these eyes are watching with the eyes of fire, eyes of life. I don't know, I'm just kidding. But I hope one day you can talk with Cabo and to find the really concept of these eyes.
He can join us at the House of Helvetia. We are here until May 17th, so do pay us a visit. Now, I also want to ask you about the fact that Europe is going crazy for you. In the betting odds, you are rising. You know, we talked before, you say you're a small woman, but when you're on that stage, you fill that stage. It's like your aura, your presence. How are you taking all of this in, this hype?
It's so beautiful. It seems like a surreal thing. I mean, we didn't expect anything. I mean, this thing too. It's a surprise for us. Every day is a surprise because we never dreamt of it. We just dreamt of playing and making our music in our way without thinking about anything, any I mean, fancy thing, you know? So for us, it's a gift, a beautiful, huge gift. The love that people are giving to us is a huge gift that gives us, I mean, power to go ahead and to go on this stage. Not alone. We're not alone. We're not feeling alone. So this is the most beautiful thing. Because when you are a little band, sometimes it's not easy to make choices and to go ahead. Now we're feeling, I mean, a country, our beautiful country behind us, and so many different people with different ages, different eyes. I mean, it's so beautiful. Thank you.
And you are, of course, representing Shkodra as well. Could you tell us, in Albania, what's unique about Shkodra? How is it different from other parts of the country?
Shkodra is in the north of Albania, and not so far from the sea. has a lot of history, and the history is mixed with different cultures. I can talk much more for what is different in Shkodra, talking about the music of Shkodra, like because we were, the whole Albania were for a long time part of Ottoman Empire. So during these 5-6 cycles, 500 years, all the people moved into the Ottoman Empire, so they bring their cultures to the other places, they moved. So in the whole Albania came different types of cultures, from instruments, music, mix it all together. But Shkodra, being close to the sea as well, she, because Shkodra is a female, Shkodra has been also from under the Venetian Republic, so have also the Italian culture. So you can hear this in the music of Shkodra. That is a song called Tiare, that are more melodic, are like bel canto, like Italian canto, but built with some kind of Turkish melodies. This is the strange thing. Play it at the beginning with Far East instruments coming from Kurdistan, from all these places. Then these instruments changed, became clarinet, kaval, for example, was a traditional instrument of Kurdistan, and then became clarinet. Then all instruments with strings called saz became guitar. The rhythm was kept by spoons in the beginning, and then it becomes daire. So the music changed with all this influence, with this instruments comes maybe from Italy, from the western side, with their musicality. So all these influences mix it together, and the music that Shkodra has made is different from all the parts, because you can hear something Western, something ancient, something Middle East, something Turkish, something Romani as well, because even the Romani people moved during the Ottoman Empire. So all these influences brings Shkodra this mixture of different cultures that you can hear every time something that you recognize somewhere, you don't know where.
And you've actually gone viral recently. I was on one of these apps, and there was a professor talking about unresolved chords and in your song. Could you explain to us what's going on?
Yeah, this is, okay, I don't know, because the technician speaking, technician. I'm trying to make it simple. There was this video of this musician explaining all the harmony of the song Zjerm and the melody of the strings, and he was trying to explain why he wanted to listen to this song more and more times. And so after a while he realized that he wants to listen it because in the music it depends from the scale of the music. There are a group of notes that the musician use to build a song, not the whole notes necessarily, but there is always one note that is the central one, that you have all the people, all we need that the melody finish there.
This home.
It's kind of to turn back home, and I didn't do it. I said no, you don't come home. I built up all this strings melody, and at the end, instead of giving this last note, I preferred giving this note just with the bass, and everything changed. Then starts the part that I talk. That's this.
That's why it's addictive.
Guy. Yes, he interprets this because it is so addictive. So you want to hear, because you every time you're looking for home. You hope something changed, but no, nothing changed.
And speaking of virality, Beatrice, your dancing is all over the place. Could we have a quick tutorial?
Oh my goodness, I'm not so good with tutorial because I'm still learning it. I'm not a dancer. But if you want to try, you can try with me right now. You want to? Okay, so let's go. Okay, I will stand up. Okay.
With 2 microphones.
Okay, it's easy. You have just to put your hands like this and to move your hips because you're like you're not afraid. Okay, so try this. Snit, 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 snit. You're so good. Okay. Don't slap anybody. Okay, pay attention. Okay, again. Snit, 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 snit. And then we have to caress our face because we're feeling so beautiful today. Okay, not every day, but today, yes. Okay? Okay, so we start. Snit, 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 and then snit, 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 snit. Okay, and now let's do this. Like, don't come too close. Okay, stay there. Okay, snit, 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 snit. Okay, okay, or the full choreography. You ready? So it's not so difficult, right? Okay. If I can do it better. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Snip, 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 snip. Again. Snip, 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 snip. You ready?
Round of applause.
Okay, you ready for Eurovision, guys? Okay? Thank you. You're so beautiful.
That was incredible. Just a final question, because I know everyone wants to hear you perform. When you leave the Eurovision stage, what do you want people to remember about Shkodra Elektronike?
For me, it's to remember that you can do everything you want with creativity. And you can make a song that you prefer and participate to Festivali Kongs and maybe you win. So, for me, this is the most important thing. I mean, to give this opportunity to others. If, I don't know, we just wrote a song that we liked, and something happened. So, for us, it's just, I mean, things can realize, I don't know how to say, yeah, of course you have to work a lot and to study a lot, never stop studying, and to experiment a lot, but to find yourself in what you're doing, not to redo what people, I mean the fancy stuff, you know, like, okay, I want to do a song like her or like him, okay. Sometimes it can happen when you're young, but to find your language, this is so important. And I think we can say that it can work for now, okay? So be yourself.
And Kolë, what about you?
When we finish our performance, I hope that the people will think, okay, what they will do next. And then to listen to our songs we release next, after Eurovision.
That's why today we will perform a new song, an unreleased song. I mean, after Eurovision, our EP will be out, and its name will be Snrit. Yeah, and the first single, it's called Askund, that means anywhere. So we're so happy to present this song to you today. It's a gift for Wiwi.
Thank you so much. Filiminderit. Before you go, a lovely assistant, my sister, is going to bring you some goodie bags from Helvetia. We have 2 for you and some more for your team. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Inside are some sugary sweets, and we're in Switzerland, so a first aid kit. You can survive in the wilderness.
Good, good. That is so important.
Thank you so much. We're just going to take some photos.